Good morning YouTube and welcome to today's vlog. Welcome to the video. So it has been about 2 weeks since I stepped off stage for my first bodybuilding competition, and the lowest I weighed on my competition prep, I would throw a sound clip or a video clip here.
157.4 pounds.
So it was 157 pounds, so right around there, and now it's 2 weeks later. It's time to weigh in.
183.6 pounds.
183.6 pounds. Oh no.
So long, I've been stuck in my ways, but somehow I know I'm gonna change. It makes me stronger every time I'm on my way down.
So I am 26 pounds heavier than I was like 2 weeks ago. So I put on about 26 pounds. Of course, not clean eating or lean bulking or any of that. But that brings me to my next subject, and it is time to start bulking. So it is time to start gaining weight. It's time to start putting on some size. It's time to start building muscle and trying to get bigger before I start preparing for my next competition in probably 6 to 8 months. So right now, my goal is to pack on as much size and muscle as possible, as quick as possible. Now, over the past 2 weeks, of course, you guys have even seen a little bit of it. I have been eating some pretty bad foods, dirty foods, binge eating on some donuts and stuff like that. That is going to die off, and that's going to stop. And I'm actually starting to clean up my diet. So, I'm going to be eating a lot of food and really bulking heavily, trying to gain as much weight and build as much muscle as possible, as fast as possible. But I'm going to start cleaning up my diet and start eating cleaner. But of course, it's not going to be as clean as it was on my prep. But today's 2 weeks after my competition. I've gained 26 pounds, and for my first meal today, I'm going to show you guys what I'm eating. So I'm actually trying something a little different. I have 2 servings of whole grain oats, but they are not cooked. I'm just gonna eat them, just like that. And then I have egg whites, 2 whole eggs, and then 2 rice cakes with almond butter. After eating all that, I'm still hungry, so I'm gonna have one of those powerful yogurts, 21 grams of protein, 20 carbs, scrum-diddly-umptious. So I'm about to eat this up, and I'm probably still going to be hungry, but I'm going to wait a little bit after eating this to eat my next meal right before I head out to the gym. Luggage tag, check 4 of them, and plane tickets. So in about 10 days, I'm going to be flying out to New York for 3 weeks. I'll be up there for 3 weeks. That is what that was. So guys, make sure you stay tuned for that. That's going to be very interesting, and hopefully it'll be enjoyable. It's going to be cold, though. It's going to be, I hope it's not snowing, but it's going to be very, very cold. But I'm going to be heading to New York in about 10 days from now. But it is now 11 o'clock. I'm going to have some rice cakes and honey right before I head out to the gym. So here we are. I did chest and arms today. I'm finally getting my strength back off of this prep. I'm up 26 pounds, so I should start getting some of my strength back. So first movement, I did chest, and then I went on to arms. So chest, first movement was flat barbell bench press. I ended up doing 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps with 225, which felt pretty good. That's what I did for the first movement. Second movement is right here. It is the pec deck. or the chest fly machine. And what I did was something a little bit different. I alternated, so I did right arm, left arm, and when I would do single arms, I would go past center and squeeze the chest, but I did 10 reps each arm, just alternating. So 10 reps with each arm, and then as soon as I finished the 10 reps with each arm alternating, I did 10 reps with both arms together. And then I did 4 sets of that, and then I went on to this as my third and final chest movement, and I did the same principle here as the pec deck. I alternated each arm, right, left, 10 reps with each arm, and then I did 10 reps together, and I did 4 sets of this movement as well. So that is going to end it for the chest movements for this chest and arm workout. And then I went on to arms, and what I did for arms, right here is the first movement, I supersetted. So I did a tricep extension with the rope, and I supersetted that with some curls with the rope as well, which you'll see me move the cable down immediately after. And what I'm doing here, I'd go down with the bottom, I tweak my wrist out with the tricep extension with the rope, and really focusing on squeezing the tricep and holding it down at the bottom. My intensity of my workouts are increasing since I am bulking, and I'm really pushing and pushing. I'm going between 10 and 15 reps and really trying to push myself, sometimes going up and using the whole stack. But I really do enjoy using this rope here as for, with curls as well, because you can do a little bit different variations and tweak the bicep and contract the bicep in a little bit different way when you use the rope and put it on the bottom with the cable machine. So I really enjoy using that rope there. I did 4 sets of that superset, and then I went on to this. I did weighted dips with a 45-pound plate, and I supersetted that with the elastic band. I did curls with the elastic band. Now with this, I didn't really have a set number of reps. I tried to fall between the 12 and 15 rep range with the 45-pound plate, and once I could not do it, I did it as many sets as I possibly could. And once I could not get 12 to 15 reps with the 45-pound plate with the dips, that was it, and I supersetted it with the bands and doing the curls. So that is going to end this commentary and this chest and arm workout. I hope you enjoy the rest of the vlog. Just finished up with today's chest and arm workout. This is like the second day that I hit chest and the second day that I hit arms this week. Those are really my 2 weak points as of right now, so I'm hitting those really twice a week. And so I just finished up with that workout. I just had a protein shake, and now I'm waiting on my ride, and I believe I'm gonna go by Chick-fil-A and get some post-workout grub. Yes, Justin. Good.
Spicy duck sandwiches in a large cone.
That's it. Two spicy chicken sandwich deluxe. That's gonna be yum yum in my tum tum. That is my post-workout grub. It is now it's about 2 o'clock right now. I'm gonna eat this up. I just got back home from the gym, and then I am probably gonna go upstairs. And I've actually been listening. I've recorded my speech, and if you guys want to hear my speech, I uploaded it to my SoundCloud or my podcast. So if you want to listen to my speech, you can listen to it on my podcast. The links are always down below in the description, and that is pretty much the rough draft of my speech. It's close to an hour long, and I just recorded a rough draft and uploaded it to my podcast so that I could listen to it during my workout, and I can kind of get it sketched or etched into my brain so I can memorize it, and I can memorize the layout of what my speech needs to be. So I uploaded that to my podcast for that reason only, so that I could listen to it during my workouts and just during my daily activities.
Soda. First. Line 4. Dill pickles.
Next meal that I'm going to be having, it is around 4 o'clock now, I think. Oh, it's around 5 o'clock. So it's about 5 o'clock now, and I am going to have some ziti pasta with some tomato sauce and some chicken and broccoli and onions. It's scrumdiddlyumptious, so I'm about to have this. Pasta is definitely going to be one of my staple carb sources for this bulking period. And I probably will, I made a video talking about how I don't meal prep, but I probably will meal prep, and I even said this in that video, to to ensure that I always have food ready, and that's what I talked about in that video. For bulking, meal prep is ideal when you are bulking because it ensures that you always have that food ready when you need it, and that is, you know, pretty much what meal prepping is for. You know, you always have that food ready to go in the fridge. You throw it in the microwave, just like this pasta. I can throw it in the microwave, it's ready to go, and you know, it's good to go. I can measure out my stuff and throw it in these Tupperware things and be good to go. So I'm about to eat this up, and then yeah, I think I'm going to be going out to eat here in a little bit, here in a few hours. You ain't gonna get lost.
You want me to go to Stanley, right?
No, you're gonna turn right at Saki. I'll be your GPS, alright?
Oh, God.
What?
This is not gonna end good.
What do you mean it ain't gonna end good? I'm a good GPS.
Yeah.
Wait.
Whoa, what?
Where's my purse?
Did you get lost?
I didn't get lost.
Yes, you
I
did.
did, I made it.
You still got lost. Ah!
Sorry.
God, Dale Earnhardt.
We can't tell the story now.
Yeah, tell it.
So she ruined this lady's hair.
What's she do?
She's been doing hair for a lot longer than me, okay?
We are at Safari Miles, and I'm about to go, well, we're about to go grub. Waiting on my mom to show up, so we're gonna wait on my mom and go in here and get some food. It's time to eat. This way, madam.
I'm in. I guess that makes it awesome. That's not a lot either.
I was told it was really pretty. Scrumdiddlyumptious. So I ended up, you guys probably can't even see me, I ended up grubbing on a Caesar salad, chicken marsala pasta, and vegetable Reese's cake. Did you not have vegetables in it? No. I'm just kidding, but I did have a big old piece of Reese's, some kind of Reese's pie, but it was delicious, very delicious. Now we're gonna head home and try to get buckled up. Head home, and I will probably end up fixing some more pasta when I get home. So let's roll, Joel. It does, doesn't it? Where's my chicken? This right here is gourmet.
Chicken oats.
This is a joke.
This is not a joke. This is gourmet.
What not to eat?
No, this is what to eat. So next on the menu for tonight, it is now 10 o'clock. We're gonna have some uncooked oats and some chicken. Uh-oh, no. Oh, they're playing jokes on me now. Hey, that ain't funny. Don't click on the blind man. Chicken, not cookies. I already had my cake.
It was different. I feel like my tongue is cemented.
Pimp daddy big timing. Ain't that right, Coop Dog? Yeah,
It does look like a pimp.
can't run with the big dog. Stay on the porch. Ain't that right, buddy?
Yeah.
So it is now 10 p.m. I'm going to sit down and do some work on the computer. So that is going to bring this vlog to an end. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. If it is your first time stopping in on the channel, go ahead and subscribe. And as always, guys, thank y'all so much for watching, and keep getting stronger.